Welcome back and welcome to the weekend. Well, it does look like after some dry weather last couple of days, showers and storms will be returning today. Not much going on. Fair to partly cloudy skies, few isolated showers, even a funnel cloud or two across portions of Calcasieu Parish earlier today. But that activity's moved off to the east, and it's going to be a nice quiet evening for whatever you have planned for tonight. But we do have tropical moisture lurking just offshore out in the Gulf of Mexico as advertised. A ridge of high pressure off to the east of us is going to move farther to the east, and that's going to allow that tropical moisture to head toward Louisiana for tomorrow afternoon. So back to the scattered showers, splash and dash showers and thunder showers. Nothing that's going to be long-lived, but something that will disrupt your day from time to time. Rain chance tomorrow in the 50% range, and we'll probably go 40% on Sunday. Meanwhile, it's all about the tropics. We got Leslie just spinning out in the open ocean, but this tropical disturbance, broad area of low pressure that pretty much spans a good part of Central America. You can see even heavy storms going all the way into the Pacific. Broad area of low pressure right by the Nicaraguan-Honduras border. We do think this feature will be drifting northward and northwestward over the next couple of days. And the Hurricane Center upping the chance of development now to 70%. That means a tropical depression and or tropical storm could develop by Monday, maybe as early as late Sunday. But it's all going to depend on where we see this low shaping up. Right now, upper level winds are real strong, so we don't see any rapid developments anytime soon, but they could relax a little bit as this feature gets into the Gulf of Mexico. What happens after that? Well, we'll take a look at the European model. First, the moisture fields, and you can see that's working its way into the Gulf of Mexico. Now, this is not the center of the storm. This is where the deepest tropical moisture is going to be, but there could be an area of low pressure probably right around here as of next Tuesday, and then that moisture working its way northward, maybe southeast Louisiana, but more than likely Mississippi, Alabama, and the Florida Panhandle seeing the most weather with this system. That's provided we have this upper level trough to the west that is expected to come in, and high pressure ridging off to the north and east isn't that strong, and then this works its way inland. So we take a look at the operational European model, and we do see that scattering of showers and storms tomorrow, more green as we go into Sunday, but then we'll draw your attention to here we are Tuesday, and note the times where this system is Tuesday on the European model, and then going into Wednesday, threatening the northern Gulf Coast, perhaps mainly east of Louisiana, but we're going to have some minor coastal flooding perhaps in eastern portions of the eastern facing portions of the coast of Louisiana, and then certainly much more weather as you go farther to the east. Then we flip it over to this is the 18Z GFS run that just came in, going with a little bit of a stronger storm, perhaps a little bit farther east, and then perhaps making landfall a little bit sooner as we head into Wednesday. Bottom line, we're going to play it like it just affects us a little bit. We're not going to see any wind, maybe a little bit of an enhanced rainfall, but the best news is the drier air that could follow behind this system. We could see some very nice weather toward this time next week. In the near term tomorrow morning, scattered showers developing along the coast, migrating inland as the afternoon and day wears on. We'll go with about a 50-50 proposition of getting wet by those showers and storms. We reset, things quiet down as we head into Sunday, but more showers and storms along the coast, and then they'll be migrating inland during the course of Sunday afternoon. Typical summer-like weekend once again. Plus, we're watching the tropics just in case. So another summer-like night ahead, warm and humid, 74 the low tonight. No rain chances tonight. Tomorrow, 40-50% chance of scattered, mainly afternoon showers and storms. Otherwise, partly sunny skies early in the day. Upper 80s to near 90 for the high, but we'll call it on the cooler side of 94 tomorrow. And as we go down the road into Sunday, much the same. Rain chances down a little bit on Monday. We'll still say keeping an eye on that Gulf system for Tuesday, Wednesday, but look toward the end of that 10-day forecast, looking pretty good with highs in the low to mid 80s, comfortable humidity, and hopefully overnight lows getting into the 60s. That's it for right now. We'll be right back right after this.